I went record shopping last week with my friend, and we went to FOP in Covent Garden, and I took advantage of their amazing value £3 CDs. So I'm just going to show you what I bought. So the first one, Tijuana Moods, Charles Mingus, from 1962. That rather risque cover. It's the original sleeve notes and the nice Victor label. See if I can get this out. Probably not. Oops. This is the best record I ever made, Charles Mingus, 1962. And there's an essay there by Martin Williams, as well as the notes by Mingus himself. And that's got one extra track. Next up, Mingus Dynasty. This one was from 1960, and if I can open it, some minutes later. This one was recommended by my friend as being really great. It's just a shame I can't open it. Amazing cover design there. This time you get the Columbia label. Again, the original sleeve notes. One bonus track, Strolling. And is it worth me trying to get these all out? Not a great deal in the way of extra information. Again, £3, can't really go wrong. Next up, Miles Davis, We Want Miles. This was recorded live in 1981 and released in 1982. Really struggling to open these today. So it's on Columbia. In fact, it was one of his last albums. Recorded in New York and Tokyo. Nice on-stage shot. Next up is Keith Jarrett and Expectations. This is from 1972. One of his earlier albums. Again, £3. Amazing value. On Columbia. There's Keith. Recorded in New York City, April 1972. Can I get it out? These are the recording and personnel details. So that's a couple of years before his Cologne concert, that classic album. And a couple more. This is from 1961. This is a curious one. Duke Ellington and Count Basie. The Count meets the Duke, first time, two great orchestras. So they actually play together, the two big bands, and on stage at the same time. Again, this was recommended by my friend as being a great album that I had to hear, so for £3 you can't really argue with that. Columbia again. Not massively informative. And finally, this was an interesting one, £6, but actually it's 4 albums four albums included on 2 CDs. So this is Lightnin Hopkins, and you get Lightning in the Blues from 1955, I think that's his debut. Country Blues from 1960, Lightning in New York, also 1960, and Mojo Hand from 1962. They're not actually his first 4 albums, but they are 4 albums in order, as it were, that he released other albums during that time. So there's a lot of music there. 73 minutes on that one, 77 minutes on that one. Really do like Lightnin Hopkins. It's that kind of very raw, primitive blues that, to me, is what blues music should be about. Can I get this thing open? Okay. So, what do we have? Track listing for all of the albums, some sleeve notes from the original LPs, in fact from all of them, and that's it. So that's what I bought when I went shopping in FOP in Covent Garden.